everyone, it's your girl Satin, your favorite skincare YouTuber, and I'm back with another video to convince you to go natural with Saturals. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell below so you can stay up to date with all the amazing content I have coming your way. So I know it's been a while, but I'm back to connect with you just in time for the holidays. And with the holidays and the cold months approaching, we know what that means. It's cold, flu, cough season on top of COVID and rhinovirus and everything else that goes around right now. So that means that it is the season and the time for us to be extra vigilant in keeping ourselves healthy and our immune systems in tip-top shape. So if you don't know, aside from being a skincare guru, I am also a master herbalist, and I love to make concoctions and herbal remedies. So today I will actually be teaching you how to make 2 natural medicines or immune boosters with products that you probably have in your fridge in your cabinet. So last month my family was really sick, and when this happens I try to have as many natural remedies and concoctions on hand in correspondence with, you know, rest, vitamin C, and other things. Herbal remedies are some of the best things that we can actually do for our bodies. So, you know, it's nature's medicine. So the first thing we will be making today is actually something called black garlic. So black garlic is garlic that has actually been fermented over several weeks, usually about 3 to 4 weeks. And for those who can't stomach, you know, garlic naturally and think it's like a little bit too pungent, this is actually a great alternative for that. And the taste is really amazing. It's often called garlic candy because it's made by infusing whole garlic cloves and honey together. So it does have more of like a molasses than honey taste, but it's really good. So this is it right here. But I'm going to be going through step by step how to make it. So black garlic actually offers a number of health benefits that may outweigh those of the actual raw garlic that we consume most likely in our daily lives. So, and this is actually because it hasn't been aged. So black garlic offers a number of health benefits that probably would outweigh those of your traditional garlic that we use that hasn't been fermented or aged. So as a result of the fermentation process, black garlic contains antioxidant compounds that normal raw garlic don't have. And these antioxidants have protective effects against cell damage and disease. Studies have also shown that black garlic may also help regulate blood sugar, reduce the risk of gestational diabetes, and even damage from uncontrolled diabetes. Black garlic may also help reduce certain markers that are related to heart disease. So triglycerides like LDL, which are the bad cholesterol, it will take those out and increase your HDL, which is the good cholesterol that we need. So black garlic has also shown stronger immune boosting, antioxidant, and anti-cancer activities than raw garlic in a number of cancer-related studies. Black garlic also may have preventative effects on the liver, protecting it from damage that can result from injury, everyday activities like chemical exposure, or even chronic alcohol use. So this recipe contains really 2 simple ingredients. It's whole garlic cloves and honey. So I recommend that you get obviously organic garlic and honey from your local farmer's market, or even Manuka honey, which is really, really good. And the only additional things you'll need is like an airtight canning jar or glass container and parchment paper. So like I said, you're gonna need this clear sterilized glass, peeled garlic. You have to peel it, don't just put the cloves in there. And generally I'd say fill this up about halfway to 3/4 full. I only did it this way because I already have some, but you want to cover the cloves once you put them in fully with raw unfiltered honey. And then you're going to just place the parchment paper opening on the top before you seal it tight, and then you put the lid on. But you're gonna loosely tighten the jar, not too much, because you're gonna want to come back every day and actually aerate the jar a little. So you're going to want to store this in a dark cabinet or a dimly lit place. And for the first 3 weeks, you're going to vent the garlic daily. And this is easy. You're literally just going to turn the lid to release the gases. And once you do this, you're going to tighten it back up again, and you're literally going to flip it to ensure the honey is covering all the cloves. Flip it back, let it come back down, and then you just loosen it a little. And you're going to do this every day for 3 weeks straight. And then after about 4 to 6 weeks, the cloves can be eaten. The longer it sits, the darker it gets, and it's even sweeter as it sits for a long time. If like we had some that sat for months, and it was super dark and really crunchy and just had a really good flavor. So it can be taken by the spoon. You can use it for marinades when you're cooking. Some people put it on potatoes. Literally, like whatever you put normal garlic on, if you want a little bit of sweetness to it, I would definitely suggest adding this. So our second recipe is actually going to be good old onion syrup. I'm sure many of you have probably heard of this from your grandmother. For me, it's an oldie but goodie. My grandmother used to make various versions of this, adding and taking out things whenever we would get sick, depending on whatever ailment we had. But I feel like the good old onion syrup has always just been something that's tried and true. And it's super simple to make. Literally, you're going to have 3 ingredients. You're going to take 1 whole purple onion. You're going to take 2 cloves of garlic. And then you're just going to take 7 tablespoons of raw unfiltered honey. And I'm going to put in like a little tutorial, so here it goes. So last month, my daughter caught a bad cough, and we gave her this onion syrup, and it subsided so quickly. And then we are also not feeling well, and this has been tried and true, as I said. It only requires 3 ingredients, which are 1 whole purple onion. You're going to take 2 cloves of garlic, and then you're going to take 7 tablespoons of raw unfiltered honey. And you just basically take the onions, chop them up, the same thing with the garlic, put them in your mortar and pestle, grind them up really well until it's like, you know, really, really fine, and pour the honey over it and let it sit. And you can actually come back and take this every day. I recommend taking like a teaspoon a day, and it's going to boost your immune system. It also serves as an antibiotic. It's antifungal. So it's just really good for you overall to help, you know, keep that immune system going and keep it operating and functioning well. Watching me make these 2 natural remedies, and I hope you will make them at home to keep your family healthy, keep your immune systems on point, and just for all their antibacterial, antimicrobial, and immune boosting benefits. As always, this is not medical advice. I am not a medical professional. These are just suggestions, and always consult with your physician or your care provider before starting any type of natural regimen, you know, just to be sure that it is okay for you. So this is the end of our video. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like I said, turn on that post notification bell so you can stay up to date, and keep coming back and watching our videos. All right? Peace.